Hi, I'm Dr. Lizz Dexter-Mazza, and I'm one of the developers of the DBT Skills in Schools Social Emotional Learning Curriculum. We call it DBT STEPS-A for short, Skills Training for Emotional Problem Solving for Adolescents. So people ask me all the time, what is DBT STEPS-A? What does it teach kids? So STEPS-A is a life skills curriculum to teach our students what skills they're going to need to be most successful in their lives, both in school academically and out in their careers in the world, in their relationships. We focus on 4 categories of skills. The first category of skills is what we call mindfulness. Now, this isn't the mindfulness that you often think about with like meditation and breathing. Our goal of mindfulness is to teach our students how to take control of their mind, how to put their attention, their focus where they want it to be in any given moment, rather than being scattered by their thoughts and their emotions driving the bus of where their focus should be. We also help them to increase awareness of what's happening around them, right? Awareness of what's happening inside of them. I have 2 teenage boys, and I will tell you the place where I think mindfulness has become most important for them is in driving. Teaching them how to drive, being aware of the anxiety they're having in their body, also being aware of everything they've got to manage inside the car while being aware of what's happening outside the car around them. That takes a lot of focus and awareness. So we're teaching skills around that. Think about it. Do your kids, do your students struggle with focus and awareness? They're in the classroom. There's somebody running down the hall. There's a dance party next door. How do they keep their focus on the task at hand in the classroom inside a busy, distracting school? So that's the first and foremost thing we teach them. How do they put their attention where they want it to be, and how do they increase their awareness? We also teach them skills around emotions. First, we help them identify and label their emotions. What are you feeling? And if you want to increase or decrease that emotion, how do we effectively help you to do that? We also teach them how do you sit with and experience your emotion. Let yourself feel the uncomfortable sadness, shame, grief, anxiety without pushing it away, without making it have to go down. How can you be anxious and still go to school? How can you be anxious and still go talk to the teacher? That's what we're going to help focus on there. The third set of skills we teach are around behavior regulation. How do you notice the urge to act on your emotions? Like if you're really angry and you want to yell at somebody, how do you notice that urge to yell and tolerate it? Engage in some skills and behaviors to distract you or help you to not act on your emotion. Or if there are things that have happened in the past that are just so overwhelming for you or cause great sadness or anxiety, how do we help you accept the reality of what happened in the past and not let it get in the way and cause more suffering and misery as you move on into the future? Maybe you didn't make the varsity basketball team, or you didn't get into the school you wanted or the class you wanted, and there's nothing you can do to change it. How do we teach you skills to how do you accept that, manage it, and be able to move forward? And then lastly, some skills we teach are around relationships, which also are really fun and exciting. Teaching not only how to improve, build, and maintain relationships, also we want to teach our students how do you build and maintain relationships while building and maintaining your own self-respect in those relationships. That's something that's really exciting for us as well. And while we're teaching all of that, one of the main things we want our students to learn is how do you effectively ask other people for things that you want or need, and how do you effectively say no to requests other people have made from you that you don't want to oblige, give into, or say yes to without losing your self-respect, your self-esteem, or your self-confidence. And so we really help kids to focus on that, asking effectively for what they want and need and saying no as well, kind of that really strong assertiveness training without being too aggressive or too shy and passive, building and maintaining relationships, and building and maintaining self-respect. That is DBT STEPS-A in a nutshell. That is what we want to teach our kids. We want to help you and your schools to teach your kids those skills as well. Thanks. Please follow up with us at dbtinschools.com if you have any questions at all. We look forward to hearing from you.